testing matter, where we always bring you levels as they take be with with sponsors. Then they carry come your side. We'll be Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory every Monday, 1:30 p.m. on the DOT on top levels. Then for Bodo Lagos, how to make sure say all these buildings the way they come up from zone to zone, from area to area, from division to division inside the Bodo Lagos, we go fit take our hand, knock chest, say it is safe. And not be where you go enter, you know go fit talk whether tomorrow or just as you come out or you they enter to sleep or somebody decide to do party for one floor, you go to fear say if you go collapse because the structural integrity it don't shake. That is why they get the non-destructive test, you get the destructive test if they won't begin build, and the non-destructive test to take checkmate whether that house is supposed to stand. And when you see something, you got to say something. Now the only way we all feel make sure so if we delete Lagos of all those kind yama buildings, we won't cause begin to shorten person life. With this charge, now they take welcome now on top this week level for materials testing matter. My name now Micah Arocha. And on top of the program today, we won't look at compliance. Like I take talk, enlightenment. Now be we they tell you what to do all the time and how to go about them, but nobody can go enforce that enlightenment. It just be like normal entertainment, like say P Square or Whiskey, John with Bonabo and the video day for stadium, they entertain. And that is why this afternoon on top of the show, where they look levels them, we consign the things them where materials testing they do and how they take do them right. As we they get a person for studio this afternoon, we go tell us about compliance and the levels where they do for that side. This and many more now go to enter on our ears from now go reach at 2 o'clock on the DOT. But before we begin talk to them, make we take this shaking break.
As soon as they enjoy materials testing matter program, so where Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory they carry come. Don't forget say we get plenty levels to carry Savuna well. For more information, I beg reach us on top Instagram at LASG_materials testing. For X at LSMTL_LAG. YouTube now Lagos State Materials Testing L. To call us 0800-00 LSMTL. That's now 0800-0057-685. Chat with us on top WhatsApp for better info. 0800-00 LSMTL or 0705-8890-232 for your materials test results and other matters, or enter we website lsmtl.lg.gov.ng. LSMTL, quality assurance.
All right, so another Monday don't come, we don't enter another classroom, and this afternoon with a look topic we concern structural integrity for Lagos buildings matter. And to carry us enter classroom, we get to Bonga builder here, builder Egbebi Adepowale Henry, in our compliance and zonal director for Badagry and Ojo communities for inside the Bodo Lagos under the bill of LSMTL. How you doing, Egbon? Welcome to the show.
I greet all of you now. Once again, my names are Builder Egbebi Adepowale Henry. I greet all of you now.
All right. So with that greeting, make we come look. Person where they listen, on top of the show, we don't see surveyor don't come. Now you na builder. Which other professionals we they always get for LSMTL?
We have engineers.
Okay, that one plenty. GM na engineer na.
Yeah, we have chemicals engineers because engineers are in various fields.
Okay.
So we have chemical, as I've said. We have structural. We have others, but the most common people there are engineers and builders.
Okay, engineers and builders.
Yeah.
So, what will be the work of a builder? So that people go feel understand where would they go this afternoon.
Now, based on the work of builders, when you want to build, initially you don't make intention, say, I want to build also. You don't buy land. When you buy land, you don't call surveyor. He go survey for you. After survey, you go call somebody, say, this is what I have in mind. I won't build this particular house.
Hotel,
residential, commercial,
two-story building.
Any story building. It could be bungalow, anything.
Okay.
After you have gotten your survey, there's a survey. You must have a survey to that land, which is going to be, it will be, surveyor will handle it for you. That's surveyor will do that. After that, after you don do that one, you go call architect. Na he go tell you say, you go tell am say this thing I wan do.
Okay.
How e go be? This is what I have in mind.
Na him go design am.
Na him be designer.
To look whether the plot of land, whether na quarter, na
whether I go take am.
Okay.
So he go advise you, do the necessary thing. After that one, if you don design am, draw am for you, finish, you go carry am give builder. Na he go build. Na be you call them building, engineers. They build for you. They will transform that your wetin you
imagination
yes,
into reality.
Into reality. Na builder dey do am.
But e come be like say na builder work, dem no dey let una do na work well, because we get Baba Sikiru, Baba Ifejola and all that wey we dey call, and na dem dey build. So builder actually dey to do that job.
Baba Sikira, they not train them. They not go to for training. Some of them are just this informal training.
They on site. They see how they build.
They do how they do am.
But they do, and the house they stay.
They do, but the thing where they there, the inside, the integrity. Let me say the intricacies, the thing where concern the building go.
Ijile.
How they go interpret the drawing. Most of them don't know how to interpret. So now builder, now go tell you say this is how it will be done. You call builder production manager. They produced. It's just like we there for factory. Person want produce something. We have a production manager. So builders are production manager in building.
Okay, so make we come bring all of this explanation. I happy say you help us break them down from surveyor, architect, and builder, and we don't look the other types of professionals we wanna get for LSMTL. So in all of this, how you don't they take help the structural integrity for Lagos buildings? What do we do wrong?
Thank you. What do we go do wrong as our people at home? If I want to tell you, our people they don't want to spend money.
With the cut corners.
With the cut corners, now they do us. If you want a better thing, call better person.
Na money kill am.
Na money kill am. Soup wey sweet, na money kill am. But our people, they look for cheap something.
But you never see person wey actually be built to taste everything on point, and wahala still happen. Make it not be like say we just paint everybody the same brush.
For you to be a professional builder, you don't just go to feed with intention of making money.
But
you go to feed,
will make money.
you go make money, but the intention of what to do, better thing.
We go last. Time.
You call it quality job. Now it go be your mind. Don't say as I want to go do this profession or this job. Now better job I want to do.
Okay, so now you dey in charge, for compliance, and you still be zonal director for Badagry and Ojo communities. How will it take be that area? How levels take be for compliance level, and how do they take run the enforcement things?
When you say compliance, what will they comply? The thing where we dey comply to, now the thing we are just talk. Now, when you say you want to build, there are so many agencies that are involved in all these our building of it.
For Lagos.
Yeah, for Lagos. We have LASPA, we have LAPCA, and we have material testing, we have even safety control. Safety commission rather. Yeah. So, and all these, we want to build right. We want to do it right. If you want to do that, not be Baba Risika, you start from LASPA. After you have your survey and everything, you start from LASPA. That's Lagos State Planning Permit Authority. Now, those people, now they go give you approval. Now they go give you approval. Say, okay, you don't get approval to do so thing. Now, compliance also, LAPCA also, into compliance. What the LASPA give you? Now, LAPCA go say, okay, this is where you don't collect. This thing, now you must build. And there's other process where we say we don't feel.
I know if you change my mind during the building process.
No, if you want to change your mind, that means
I'll go start again.
You go to your architect. Say, okay, I want to put room here. that room I wan change am.
I can't go tell Lapka about am.
Shebi you have architect.
Yes.
As you are now, you be oga patapata before you cleanse.
Yes.
Now you wan do your building. You be cleanse. So you go tell your architect say okay before we go further. You know further this thing I wan change this place. E go help you change am.
Okay, no, wait, my question be, I no go need to still go tell Lapka say okay the plan don change o.
No,
I wan do this, I wan do this,
you
because you be
never-
mention say you got built to wetin I submit. So that's why I ask that question.
You no go get to that level when you say you wan build before you go to site go. Before you go to site you must have consulted with your sorry I dey speak grammar.
No.
Okay, so
I go don follow my this thing talk.
you go see your architect before you get to go site. So na this thing I wan change room to this place o here to here.
If they don build finish and I believe say
No, if you don
this sitting room too much, help me make children space out of am.
you know if you wan do that one na be say you wan do alteration. So because
You know they allowed?
you know it's on it's
People dey do am, dem dey convert room and parlour when their papa die, convert am to mini flats.
if you dey do am na be say you don finish that thing. Shey you understand? Then there's what you call you must get approval renovation approval. You want to renovate. So on that note you must have gotten your approval. Your number approval must be there. No, but all these baba people wey dey cut corners, most of them no dey get approval. They no dey get through last part.
So when we dey talk of structural integrity, wetin we come dey talk about?
Why you dey talk
Because you don mention compliance, meaning you gats go through all the registered agencies wey government put for ground, LAPCA, LASPA, Safety Commission, materials testing, LSMTL, so make sure everything go go. So your work now, when you go for Ojo and Badagry area, you see say that they build, you ask them wetin be where your plans, where your proving or how I want to be before we go the integrity issue. I just want to settle that one.
You see, when you get there, well, if for instance, I dey Ojo now, the thing be say, the work go be in 2 form. You may meet them where they build am. Another one, you don't finish am when you did their place. I not fit go say make I dey ask for LAPCA document. You dey hear me? But wetin I fit ask be say I dey represent Lagos State material testing. So na the thing wey concern material testing na I go tell them say you got this paper.
Okay.
Have you done this test? Say you don't do this test like that. At least like a material testing. Before you can start working, say you want to build your house, you must bring, do your soil test. You must do your soil test. The iron when you want use there, you must do the test. The water when you want use, you must do it. Now the thing wey concern material testing, now I go center myself
on top. Okay.
Not be say I go dey
ask those questions.
Wetin no concern me.
But you go let the other agencies know say wetin we do because I hear so na dey share.
No, yes. Na dey share ideas. Because without them, when you mention say compliance, it start from there.
Okay, so make we go before we go on that break. In case you just a tune in, materials testing matter now they listen to where they come your side from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and with traffic update for this time, we still get better movement as they take be. But this one just they enter from Mushin, that is BRT activities under Oshodi Bridge. That they cause a slow movement when they face if they come down for White Junction inward Guru, even join with pedestrians where they cross those with their legged dispense, and it's still slow again for Brown intersection, but we get with traffic personnel where they ground where they make sure say that they do their work for that side. All right, away from there, make we see another side this afternoon. This one are for K2 zone 32 under Lasma, and for fruits market inward of Jota from K2. Now one truck, high capacity bus rather, now it be breakdown, it get gear biggie, and then a middle of road the day. So what did they got do? The driver and I don't call their office to come out and while with traffic managers they on ground where they help manage them. And well, the good news though, today affect traffic at the moment, even though it's in the middle of road a day. Now one high capacity bus we get gear biggie for middle of road, but today cause biggie for there as the driver don't call in office, may they quickly call do the needful to comot am. So now the areas dem wey we still dey monitor for this time, if anything change, na here you go first hear am on top Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. With live camera, we see as Lagos still dey take go, and we will get better movement at least for our areas of coverage this afternoon. So Builder, I see say you like the cameras, you dey look Lagos places like that. So which work una fit do this use this kind thing do for una side? If una get am for LSMTL, wetin you for the use and do for compliance?
For like this TV I dey look now. Number one, for compliance and see how people dey work for sites. But it go be strong technology.
It's sweet your belly as it is.
Yes, as I dey see am.
Okay, I know say Lagos go reach there very soon.
Yeah.
Where we go fit dey see every. We go for this chicken break, and when we come back, we go look the matter wey concern the structural integrity. Gong. How will they take be? And I get one message here where they talk about non-destructive tests. Say non-destructive tests that they call under name. Hope say no go spoil building later. We go fit take these messages and others after this break. Join us again.
As una dey enjoy materials testing matter program so, wey Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory dey carry come. No forget say we get plenty levels to carry serve una well. For more information, abeg reach us on top Instagram at LASG_materials testing. For X at LSMTL_LAG. YouTube na Lagos State Materials Testing L. To call us 0800-00 LSMTL. That's na 0800-0057-685. Chat with us on top WhatsApp for better info. 0800-00 LSMTL or 0705-8890-232 for your materials test results and other matters, or enter we website lsmtl.lg.gov.ng. LSMTL, quality assurance.
Una do well. We still right here, your place of traffictainment. And now materials testing matter you dey listen to where Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory LSMTL they carry bring your side every Monday from 1:30 go reach 2 o'clock on the DOT. And on top of the show this afternoon, where they look at matters wey concern structural integrity for Lagos building matters, and Builder Egbebi Adebowale Henry in a compliance and zonal director for Badagry and Ojo communities of Obodo Lagos under LSMTL, where they look all these matters and waiting if you do with them. So quickly before we begin take the calls and read messages, help me explain structural integrity. What it all about, okay, and how we fit take achieve them.
Okay, my people, I agree again. When you say structural integrity, now we say quality. The building way we dey build, how quality, how it
takes strong.
How it takes strong reach.
Okay.
Now be quality where we dey talk. Now how we go achieve am? Another one be say when you wan you don't get your land, you wan build, bring all your materials from do your soil test, bring your water where you wan use, bring your iron where you wan use, bring your block where you wan use
to LSMTL.
Bring your sand also with the test am. Your cement,
even water,
your cement with the test am. When we dey build, some people dey build where we say the thing wey make us no dey collect or get quality, or the thing wey gbege. Our water for make I take an example. Some people get water from gutter. They go dey pack water gutter to mix their cement. E no good. Some go just buy iron wey they don use before, or wey they don use before. They no go test am. They go use am. At times, your engineer go tell you, go and buy 12 mm, 16 mm, because the day cost. You not get money, you won't cut corners, you won't reduce your cost. You go buy lesser. Let me manage and use am. And when they talk, say with the build house, it's like for somebody wey carry load. when you tell somebody wey be 50 kg make he carry 150 kg he go collapse. The person go down. So majority of us wey dey house wey dey build we no dey follow idea
procedure wey suppose
the procedure
be.
wey
So
our engineer dey
so
give us.
LSMTL una get offices everywhere for Lagos, or person wey dey Ojona go come the one wey dey Berger wey be na head office.
Thank you, sir. We get for Badagry. We get for
Where e dey for Badagry? More quickly dey because of time. Where e dey for Badagry?
We get for Alimosho. We get for Alimosho. That's Moshalasi roundabout.
Okay.
Then we get for Lagos Island.
Okay. The one for Badagry, now you dey there.
No, not be say I dey.
Okay, now just compliance. Dey in charge of Ojo and that side.
So, but I just dey tell us where we get our office. If you dey live for Alimosho side, just go to Moshalasi roundabout.
Okay.
Take your material there. All those things I mentioned.
I go ask of LSMTL office for that.
The signpost dey there.
For Badagry nko?
For the day there. When you
Where
go
for Badagry?
that's for where office of LASPA day. Then they dey together.
Okay.
Then they dey together. So when you get there, you go see our signpost. So enter there.
All right. Seun be dey ask question before. Say this NDT, wetin e dey all about? I say no dey spoil this. E no go spoil the building and how much e be. All right.
Okay.
Seun from Ikeja.
Good. NDT no dey spoil building. Even if dey help you, if you don finish your building, you don finish am. And building is just like a human being. We na flesh na cover our body. So wetin dey our body, wetin dey inside we no know. So when you don finish your building, the iron, everything wey you use there, NDT go bring everything out. How your building be? If your building sick, NDT go bring am out. So NDT no dey destroy house.
Okay.
No
And
destroy house.
how cheap or how expensive e take be?
E no expensive. If for instance you dey build commercial na where you dey sell and make money. If na residential where you dey stay sleep, e no cost.
So the different prices dey for
Yes.
wetin you wan use the building for?
Exactly, for commercial different for
Okay.
residential.
Okay.
So Uncle Shehu, NDT no dey spoil house o, e dey help you. E go
So
help you.
how dem fit take chocolate the NDT? Na to call or to go una offices? Because una dey fit know buildings wey dem dey build, but the one wey don dey and e no dey show any sign, e no suppose be. Maybe law go dey say okay, if your building don pass 10 years, you go dey mandated to come test am or tell us so that we go come test am for you and make e no dey too expensive, because e be like say na that na dey make people wan dey cut corners.
E no dey too expensive. The thing is
Any law like that
to
say maybe 10 years your building must be checked to avoid stories at church?
Ideally,
Any law like that?
there's a law in place.
Okay.
You must, because is a law that established Lagos State Material Testing Laboratory.
Okay.
So all those things are embedded there.
Okay. So we don dey carry, dey hit our last corner on top of the show. Let me see if you take more messages. Time don waka, no be small. Time no be our friend. But wetin Lagosians dem fit do? Wetin be your advice to person wey dey lis ten, wey need to do the right thing in few words?
Okay, my people wey dey lis ten, I go just tell una make una do am well.
Builders, policy makers?
Yeah, do am well. If you wan build, go to people wey sabi build. Not be say Baba Sikira wey be say before you know am the thing go come down. So anybody wey be professional, e be like say na needle, make I put am like that, needle wey get thread.
Okay.
Na be professional.
Okay.
So
If anything happen, they go fit trace am.
draw am. So that's professional. So make una dey patronize professionals, so that any professional wey wan take your job, the fear go dey there say I get thread for bonbon.
Yoruba go say olokun di abi. I get you. Thank you so much, Builder Egbebi Adebowale Henry, Compliance and Zonal Director for Badagry and Ojo communities of Obodo Lagos with LSMTL. You do well. And regards to Engineer Oluyinka Abdo, where you go back for all this one. So Lagos, you don't hear them, do the needful, do the right thing. It no go make sense, make you build finish. Then after later, when you walk on rest, maybe with the money we don't collect for entitlement or anything, we'll come here say stories that touch happen. It no go make sense. I beg more do a right to avoid stories that touch. Damilola Obafemi now of the Public Affairs Unit for LSNTL. She don't follow Access for Logistics this afternoon. Ojo Milan and Olorutoba Ifejola don't follow me work for Studio 2 this afternoon. That's what they reach for this week on Top Materials Testing.